Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Here's the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. Allen back to work. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this. So digging in, Jamison Hanna. The wind of the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Boom. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hanna settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now here is Daniel Cope. And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. Allen back to work. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And that should be extra bases.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with
the right field.
the pitch in that location.
Line drive and a base hit knocks in a run. The throw into second. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happen.
And now the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. Up the middle. Throws to first. That ends the inning. So no runs. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Vikings, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Reading. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Adam Leverett. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it on.
Goes to second for one. And that's two. First frame of the second and third, one gone. And now, Warming Bernabel. Grounded out his first time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Boom. Makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Let's go. Give it a run.
Now at the plate, Brooks. Boom. 0 for 1 so far.
Brooks. Boom.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave you right here.
And that one in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Daniel Montano. Leverett back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Boom. In position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Brooks. Boom.
All right, one time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And gone. Homer number 25 of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got...
Back here at the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder. Brooks. Boom. In the air, right field. Decolati makes the grab, one away. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We're thrilled. Harold Castro stands in. 0-2 now. Out there to center. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys.
And now the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
First offering, and it just misses.
Nicely. Hey, stay hot now.
The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Machine rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at second with one away. Next to hit, Jalen Ortiz. Big time power. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Cameron Cannon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one out to right. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 11. Out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, number 31. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. That's towards center. Boom. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is. So digging in, Brooks Boone. He doubled home a run in his first AB. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. The Yard Goats out front.
Here we go. Let's go.
So up next, Brooks Boone. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Laser. Could be extra bases. Coming home. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Ortiz. The 1-1. In the air, left field. And that's the inning. And here is Harold Castro. 1 for 3. 3-2. Swung on, belted. Boom. On the move, racing back. Back some more. Oh, he dropped it. And he's into second with nobody out.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And
here's the center fielder, Brooks Boone. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So digging in, number 11. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for a 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor league.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. So just about set now and towing the slab. Number 29. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
That one ripped left field. And forget it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
Brooks Boone getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. High in the air, out to right. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Into center. Boom. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jarren Duran. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here's a 1-1. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One down, runner at first. Now Ryan Fitzgerald, and he's already singled in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here comes the throw.
Now batting.
One down. Brooks Boone now at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Get yours right here, huh? Try it up there.
To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. In the air, center field. That's out number 2.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Stepping in, Brooks Boone. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Line drive. Crook makes the catch for the second out. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from Capitol Field. Brooks, boom, digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. McDonough under it. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. End of a half inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now batting Jarren Duran. Morales back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Boom. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder. Brooks. Boom. Caught looking his first time up. In for a strike. That's strike one. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Here comes the runner. Lugo with a relay home. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, number 22. Man at second. Popped up. Lugo hauls it in. And there's one. First base. Six-3, our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Portland Sea Dogs.
About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, number 5. What do you have on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Brooks Boone will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And the inning. So up next, Brooks Boone. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Nice grab to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Now it's going to be Blaze Jordan. Out towards right center field. Boom. Under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So digging in, Brooks Boone.
Brooks Boone.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down. Matthew Lugo, the next to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Boone hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bottom of the inning, leading off, David Hamilton. The pitch. Center field. Boone makes the grab on the run.
The right fielder, number 13.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Portland Sea Dogs.
Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, number 55, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly, and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The left fielder,
Number 22 getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Hamilton pulls it down, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Blaze Jordan, big time power. 1-2. This to center field. Boom. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Scoreless after 1. Here's a big power threat. Narciso Crook. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. Doubled his first time up. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. His 27th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Nico Goodrum up here.
the right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
That's out to center field. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Nico Cavadas digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Runner at first with two away. Here's the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one lifted to left. Dives, and he can't hang on. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Left-hand batter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Runners on the move. Bounce to the right side. To first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And now the center fielder, Brooks. Boom. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
0-2 now. Oh, that hit him. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for him.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Here's the left fielder, Narciso Crook. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Tyler McDonough will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Out there to center. Boom. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rio Gomez into the game.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
And that one in the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a base hit on a line.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick York. The 0-1. That's towards center. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. And now Brooks. Boom. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Goodrum hauls it in, 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapse.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning. The show.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Showing the slab in today's game, number 29. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Runner takes off on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. So one ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Boom. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Center fielder, number 16.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters? Here's the center fielder, Brooks Boone. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
So up next, Brooks Boone. 1 for 2.
Brooks.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And there's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And now the center fielder, Brooks Boone. 1 for 3.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they strand a pitch.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitcher. And trusted.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hello and welcome. Just about set. And pitching in this game, TJ Zoid.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Now the left fielder, Shane Matheny. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a ball popped up. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And
here's the center fielder, Brooks Boone. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Gigliotti gives chase. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Two on, 2 outs. Runner takes off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gigliotti makes the play, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on. Number 96, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Righty delivers. Out to center. And it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw home, he beats it. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you flare a ball out behind.
And now the right fielder, number 96. And the 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Boom. Going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Brooks Boone.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Welcome back, top 6. And here's the catcher, Ford Proctor. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jonathan Walton. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Center field, and it falls. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 8-6.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Clint Coulter. The pitch. In the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 96. That smash towards center. Boom. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Here's a 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Boom. Makes the catch. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 53.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Michael Gigliotti. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ford Proctor. He's already homered in this game. 0-1. And that one popped to short. Martin under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Base is empty, one away. Brooks Boone now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, out to left. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And that'll do it.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Reading Fighting Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And towing the slab here, Alex McFarland.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's a tapper towards short. On to Beatty. That's it out.
Batting 4.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's a big power threat. Shane Matheny. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's smacked on a line to center. Boom. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Brooks Boone. Teng back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His 29th of the season, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So digging in, Donovan Walton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-2. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit soon.
And welcome back to the batter now, Brooks Boone.
Come on, big guy.
Avila back to work.
Let's go.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Digging in, Matt Beatty. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the lead.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
And now it's going to be Brooks Boone. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Machine headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Slides his hand in there. Safe. It's 6-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Jalen Ortiz, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Let's go right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. Diaz throw over to first. Got him. 2 outs with a man at third. Now here is Cameron Cannon.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runners breaking for the plate. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 8th inning coming up. The Fightin' Phils with the lead 6-3. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Clint Coulter. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Into center. Boom. Snags it on the run. And now the center fielder, Brooks Boone. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And he brings it into the warning track. Shane Matheny digs in now.
The left fielder, Shane Matheny.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. 9-3 your final here in this one for Chris.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk about that than Sean Casey, career .302 hitter at the major league level, MLB Network analyst. Case, thank you so much for joining us on this. How do hitters work on pitch recognition at the minor and major league levels? How do you develop that skill?
Well, I think it is a skill, and I think that's the big part of it, Ben, is that you really have to learn to see the baseball. You really have to learn to slow things down. I know for me, as I moved up, guys got tougher with the ball moving in the zone late. Cutters, changeups faded more. Two-seamers ran more. So for me, it was really about seeing the ball early in the release point and then also seeing it late. Those last 5 feet are crucial for a hitter and to be able to recognize the pitch. So see it early, see it late, and be ready to hammer it.
Were there any pitchers or pitches that you had a very particularly difficult time handling?
Yeah, you know what? The tough pitches I had were sometimes I was a lefty hitter, so lefty on lefty. When I had that good lefty that could crisscross the plate, he would throw me a two-seamer in, right, and kind of lock me up, and it would open up the outer half of the plate, so then he would throw me that slider. So any lefty that had a good sinker and a good slider, they gave me fits personally. You're out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Adam Leverett. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
He's got it. Runner tagging for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. This one smacked out to left center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Isan Diaz up to hit now. The 0-1. That's out to center field. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brooks Boone, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 30 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Brooks Boone. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hammered down the line, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game.
Next pitch is popped up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Beatty makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now here is number 46 at the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. No run. One down. And now the center fielder, Brooks Boone. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Matos makes the play. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the center fielder, Brooks Boone.
Wait for your pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Dabovich, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. His 31st home run of the season, and they get
a win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So just about set now. And today's starter, James MacArthur. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out. Really?
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Bailey. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. So now here's the DH, Clint Coulter. And a pitch. In the air, center field. makes the grab for the second out. Brooks, boom, now at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on.
Now the number 2 hitter, Shane Matheny, 1 for 2. Out there to center, boom, settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
1 out, base is empty. Brooks, boom, getting ready to hit. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now the center fielder, Brooks, boom. He's already homered here in this one.
Let it rip right here.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Come on now, one time right here.
Line drive to short and caught.
Number 22,
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this.
Help me.